and promote you guys too.
Yeah, definitely. Like we
fans.
encourage people to, to put
Find
stuff
out.
online because it's only been open for about a year.
Oh, that's it.
We're really
Okay,
young,
that's great. All right, so it's Andre Chumley here, and I'm in Melbourne. Melbourne, did I say right?
Yeah.
Melbourne, Australia. Here, I'm at the M.E.S.S, M.E.S.S, which is the Melbourne Electronic Sound Studios, right? And I'm here with Emma. Say hi, Emma.
Hi.
And Emma is. Tell us about yourself, Emma. What do you do here?
So I'm an electronic musician and producer, and I work here as a studio supervisor and sometimes run workshops as well.
That's fantastic.
Yeah.
So here's a sweep of the place, but Emma's going to show us a couple things specifically. How long has the M.E.S.S been here, Emma?
We've been going for about a year, just over a year. We opened in, I think, April of 2016.
Okay, almost a year. Well, that's fantastic. What do we have here? Will you tell me about the Steiner Parker synth?
Oh, this is a great one. Yeah, it's a keyboard synth with the famous Steiner Parker filter. It's a really kind of atmospheric sounding synth. When I've played with it, I've kind of gotten sort of dark doom sounding
That's great.
atmospheres out of it. But
Yeah.
I'm sure there's lots of other things that you can do with it too, but that's kind of what I've gotten out of it when I've played with it.
Sure. Dark and doom is good.
Yeah.
I didn't know that there was a synthesizer. Of course, I know the filters, so that's great. You got some Moog, there's some Moog here. Let's
Little
see.
theremin,
From my-
eco-wave theremin.
My hometown, so I'm used to seeing these. Good old Moog, of course. And but we have a Korg, a couple M.E.S.S pieces here, right? What? Tell us about these.
I haven't played with this one so much, but yeah, I've got a couple of. It's a bit dark under there, but
There we go.
yeah, I can see it a little better.
Classic.
Little
And
keyboard synth.
of course, Korg duplicated this a couple years ago, but that's the real deal right there. And,
Yeah. This one forward a
I
bit
don't
for
know the
you.
numbers on these. MS 50 or something? I don't know.
Yeah, I think
But,
this one's the MS-50.
The nerds can look it up, but
Yeah. Don't
just
quote me on that.
There's one in real life. EMS vocoder. Wow. Again, never saw one in person. So tell us about your EMS stuff. You've got a few things.
We've got a bunch of EMS stuff. We've got the suitcase synthy,
Okay,
which
we'll look
is
at that in a
gorgeous.
minute. Yeah.
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 And we've got a couple of VCS3s,
Okay.
which we've kind of hooked up together so they kind of work here as a dual VCS3,
That's great.
which is nice.
This vocoder, man.
And the vocoder, yes.
That's fantastic. And so you said the way your place works is there's tell us a little bit about how it works. Is
Yeah.
it things are on loan or they're
So yeah, it's built around private collections essentially. So it's based mostly on a couple of collectors who have a huge amount of amazing vintage gear, and then there's a bunch of people who sort of own one or two or three synths as well. But it's basically a members library where you don't borrow the gear, but you pay a membership fee because we're a non-profit, so it keeps us going. And then you book in for a 4-hour session, come in and record or play or explore or whatever you want to do.
That's fantastic.
And of course, we also run workshops explaining
Sure.
more in-depth things like the Moog 55, the Buchla, the EMS systems. We've got a Fairlight, so some of those things we run workshops on.
Okay.
But even if you haven't been to a workshop, if members book in to use something, even if they haven't ever used a synthesizer before, there'll be a supervisor there like myself who can take them through and from scratch and
Show you some basics.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
And it's mess.foundation.
Just MES.foundation.
Mess.foundation.
That's it.
Great. Okay, great.
Yeah.
We'll repeat that a few times. So we have lots of stuff here, road cases and all kinds of fun stuff. What do we have here? A Roland. Oh, wow. SH5. I've got an SH132, so you can see where they got the
We've got a 100, 700 system over there as well, which I can show you.
This is great. Well, Roland revisited that SH kind of idea a bunch of times.
Yeah, and we've
But
got a little
I've
one
never-
and we've got a bunch of Roland stuff.
That's fantastic. Of course, new stuff here. We got a Moog, a couple Mother 32s, right?
Yeah, it's got some
And,
modules in there that aren't Moog as well.
Yeah,
like,
yeah. My
They've
dear
got like a little
friends.
maths, a make noise maths.
That's right.
Yeah.
And I'm fortunate to live about a mile from the Make Noise factory and about 4 miles from the Moog factory, so very fortunate there. Roland, of course, getting into modulars again. So, yeah, this is a nice little
Yeah.
collection here.
Top.
Yeah, power supply. Okay, great. And this is the new release Mellotron, right? Like
Yes,
a
it
couple
is.
years ago.
Yeah, so that doesn't have the that kind of chugging along feel
Yeah.
of the old ones.
Digital is this one? Because
yeah.
I know they're making the ones with tapes again.
Yeah, and this
But,
one's a digital one.
Memory Moog, or what is that? Source.
Yeah, this is the
Moog
source.
Source, great. Very nice.
Yeah, this is a bucla easel.
Oh,
it's,
yeah. Okay.
Yeah, it's like a mini bucla.
Mm-hmm. Sound
not-
easel, right?
Yeah, it's just the music easel bucla.
Music easel, sorry.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's
See that?
that's great. Yep, I've seen these and
Mm.
did some gigs. What's the guy that had? Oh,
Sorry.
that's a great sound. Electro-Harmonics, wow, this is another rare piece. Of course, they still do stuff, but they should bring this back. They bring back all their other stuff.
Yeah.
That's a cool,
Well, maybe. I mean, everything's having a renaissance now. So.
yeah. Very nice. And you have even Yamaha wind instrument.
I don't think we've ever actually used that.
Plug that up, okay.
It's an odd concept.
Old delay machine, depth for dark time. That's a sequencer, right? What's this?
Yeah, that's a sequencer.
Some vintage.
Yeah. We've got some stuff that's just not even branded.
Right.
But we're not even really sure what the origin is.
Okay.
Some of it came from a now defunct university sound course.
Right.
So some of that stuff was probably sort of put together without an
Sure.
actual brand behind it. So,
Okay.
Yeah.
No, that's great. Copy Rhythm, that's a classic, and people would know that from, I believe, Blondie, Heart of Glass. I think that's what they use on that. Starts out
Yeah.
the little drum machine. It's one of those copy rhythms. Maybe it's this one, but that is cool. And then this is newer, of course, Virus. Got Omnichord. What are these?
Oh, these ones. This is a crazy little machine. So it's kind of like a little sequencer based on intervals and notes and themes, and you can sort of switch it here. That's a really kind of sticky sort of fader.
Okay, the Muse.
And you can do
Okay.
like a step, hold,
Oh,
auto,
great.
fine pitch.
Is that built-in speaker? Does it?
Yeah, that's a
Wow,
built-in
so
speaker.
it's self-contained.
Yeah, it also hooks up to this and does a little light show.
So that's just a light show. It doesn't. That's not
It's-
touchscreen or.
No, this is very old. It is
Pre-tablet.
not. No, like the power supply on this is like a lamp from your grandmother's
Okay,
house. It's
yeah.
like very, very old.
Wow.
But yeah, it hooks up to produces a light show based on the sequence that you've got running here. And so it's kind of like this very clicky
Sure.
sort of faders.
And the lights is probably like the original Star Trek, right? Just little.
It's actually
Red
kind
and
of
green.
like it's kind of like these sort of panels of light that
Okay.
flash. It's actually quite sort of meditative
Yeah.
and quite beautiful. It's not bleepy or linear at all. It's
Right.
more like sort of panels.
Panels, okay.
Yeah. Which is
Yeah.
quite lovely.
So wow, that's interesting. Well, we'll do some research on that. The Muse. Where are they from? Australia? What is that?
I'm not sure it's
American,
from.
English?
It's Triadex.
Brazilian? Triadex.
But I'm not 100% sure where that's from.
So there's the
My guess would be
name.
the UK, but I'm totally stabbing in the dark there. So
Okay.
Don't.
Triadex. People can. The wonders of the internet.
Yeah, I know.
And this is obviously another speaker that
Yes.
matches. Wow.
Yeah.
Really cool. That's a unique. This is some like 80s, 90s vintage stuff. MIDI Express, Elisa's. Over to something else.
Yeah,
strange. What's this?
That's one of the more who the hell knows
Okay.
who made it. It's one of those things that would have come from, I think, the university.
From the university, okay.
Yeah, we had this. Melbourne used to have a sound course at La Trobe University that was before my time, but apparently incredible. And yeah, when they shut down, they just had a whole lot of stuff like this. So some of it ended up here via many different routes. But yeah, like this one over here as well is one of those.
Okay.
Behind you.
Wow, that's pretty cool. TR-909, and you got
Yeah, a
some
bunch of drum machines, got an
synth
808.
boxes. Wow, actual 808.
Yeah,
That is
just
cool.
808's just
And
down there.
a 303.
Yes.
Yeah, I was caught up
Yeah.
looking at the 303. Wow, very cool. And that's a newer one in the back.
Yeah, I've got a TR8 and I think I've got a TR9 somewhere that came in recently. But yeah, we've got the old stuff as well. So,
That's great.